Hi, today is June 22nd, and this is Katie.
Eden.
Georgiana.
And this is Lindsay.
Today we started off our day by having some cereal, and I think that everyone enjoyed the Nutella and peanut butter that the food committee put out. Did you guys like breakfast?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had Lucky Charms.
I had honey crunches of oats.
I also had Lucky Charms and Honey Nut Cheerios.
Did you eat a lot, Georgina? We hear you eat a lot.
Yeah, a few bowls.
So then after breakfast, we all got around and a group of us went to the large animal center while the other group was at the farmer's market.
What did you think about the large animal center, Georgie?
I thought the muskox were really cool. Like, I wasn't expecting them to be so small and cute. And we figured out the difference between reindeer and caribou.
What's the difference?
The reindeer have branchier antlers, and they were bred more for meat stock, so they're bigger and not as scrawny as the caribou.
Oh.
Their antlers are way different than the caribous. Like, the caribous weigh a lot and the reindeers don't. So that's what I learned.
Oh, that's really interesting. Sorry.
We also learned while we were there that the reindeer and caribou have these little clicky things on their feet when they walk, like this tendon clicks, and so it's so they can hear each other, like on the tundra and stuff. So that was pretty interesting.
And at the farmer's market, we got a lot of food. I got honey and jam and some fries for myself and a Krispy Kreme, which was really good, and it had banana, Nutella, and vanilla cream in it. So that was pretty good.
I tried a reindeer dog for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
I bought honey for my brother and a couple rings.
I bought stuff from the Honey Bakery, and I had one of the cream corn ice cream things, and then I got lemonade. And then when I sat down at the table, we all pitched in for a really, really good kettle corn.
I just walked around and looked at all the things the vendors were selling, and I also had some spring rolls from the Chinese food place, and I got an oatmeal raisin cookie that this nice old lady was selling, and I got some jam from my grandparents, and I got my mom some really nice earrings made out of mammoth ivory.
So after the farmer's market, we all headed back to the campground to have dinner. What did you have for dinner, Lindsay?
Well, I had a cheeseburger with lots of stuff on it, and I had some pasta salad, and it was really good.
Great. What did you have for dinner, Georgie?
I had just one burger because I didn't want to eat too much before the race and get sick.
Oh yeah, I heard you had like 5 pieces of French toast yesterday. Is that true?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thanks.
So, did eating one hamburger help you prepare for the race?
Yes.
So after dinner, everyone started preparing even more than Georgie for the race by coloring on themselves and decorating themselves with AGLP wear for support. Is there anyone interesting you saw at the race, Georgie?
I saw Noah, Cody Clapper, Cam, and Calvin have the AGLP symbol drawn on their chest by Anna and Jessica.
Did you see any other people that weren't from AGLP that were interesting?
Yeah, I saw a big group of adults dressed up as pink flamingos with feathers and everything.
Did you see any Ninja Turtles? I saw a lot of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle people.
I saw those.
Yeah,
I saw
them.
some naked cowboys and a mutant moose.
I also saw a group of adults who was dressed up as a boat.
I saw some Smurfs.
I also saw the Smurfs.
I ran with the Smurf. He was right in front of me the whole time. How did you do in the race, Georgie?
I finished under an hour. I was so exhausted by the time we got there. I barely looked at the clock though.
Wow, that's so good to finish like that. How did you finish, Lindsay?
I finished a little over an hour, so I guess that was pretty good for me because I've never ever ran in a race before, so it's pretty good for me.
That's great.
How did you do, Katie?
I did really good. Well, in my opinion, I was proud of myself. I didn't stop to walk. I did about an hour, so that was good. How did you do, Eden?
I walked with Michelle, and we finished in under 2 hours, 1:58. But we also met some really cool people. We met a lady from Minnesota who was an accountant, and then we met this little girl who wanted to be a veterinarian, and we met a guy who was some sort of naturalist who lived in Chicago, so that was pretty neat.
Wow, that's really cool. You got to meet so many great people on the race, on the Midnight Sun Run.
Yep.
So I think we all had a really great day today, and
We're all pretty exhausted because the whole point of the Midnight Sun Run is that we run at night, so it's really late here.
And it's really tiring because our legs hurt too, so it's a plus.
and we're all excited for the Solstice Festival tomorrow and to head to Denali after that. Woo! Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.